Chapter 1: The Arrival of the Peach. Once upon a time, in a small village in Japan, there lived an elderly couple. They were kind-hearted and hardworking, but they had no children, which made them very sad. Every day, the old man went into the mountains to cut wood, and the old woman went to the river to wash clothes. One day, while the old woman was washing clothes by the river, she saw a gigantic peach floating downstream. Amazed by the size of the peach, she thought it would make a delicious treat for her and her husband. She pulled the peach out of the water and brought it home. When the old man returned from the mountains, they were both excited to open the peach. As they cut into it, they were astonished to find a beautiful baby boy inside. Overwhelmed with joy, they decided to raise the boy as their own and name him Momotaro, meaning Peach Boy. Momotaro grew up to be a strong and kind young man. He was always helping his parents with their work and was loved by everyone in the village. As the years passed, stories of his extraordinary strength and bravery spread far and wide. One day, a great calamity struck the village. News came that a band of demons known as Oni were terrorizing the neighboring villages and stealing their treasures. The villagers were frightened and didn't know what to do. Momotaro, now a young man, decided that it was his duty to defeat the Oni and bring peace to the land. He went to his parents and told them of his decision. Though they were worried, they knew it was his destiny. Chapter 2: The Journey Begins. Before he left, Momotaro's parents prepared special dumplings called kibidango to give him strength on his journey. With a heart full of courage and a pouch of kibidango, Momotaro set out to defeat the Oni. As he walked along the path, he met a talking dog. The dog asked him where he was going, and Momotaro told him about his mission. Impressed by Momotaro's bravery, the dog offered to join him on his quest. Momotaro gladly accepted and gave the dog one of his kibidango. A little further down the road, they met a monkey. The monkey, curious about their journey, asked Momotaro the same question. Upon hearing the tale, the monkey also decided to join the group. Momotaro gave him a kibidango as well. Soon after, they encountered a pheasant. The pheasant, intrigued by the growing group, wanted to know where they were headed. Hearing about the mission, the pheasant too joined Momotaro and received a kibidango. Together, the unlikely team of Momotaro, the dog, the monkey, and the pheasant traveled towards the island where the Oni lived. The journey was long and arduous, but with each other's help, they overcame many obstacles. When they finally reached the island, they saw the Oni's fortress. It was a towering structure made of black stone, surrounded by a deep moat and guarded by fierce demons. Momotaro and his companions devised a plan to infiltrate the fortress. The pheasant flew over the walls to scout the area, while the monkey used his agility to climb the walls and open the gates from the inside. The dog and Momotaro waited patiently until the gates were open. Once inside, they fought their way through the fortress, defeating the Oni guards with their combined strength and skill. At the heart of the fortress, they found the Oni King, a massive and terrifying demon. The Oni King laughed at the sight of the small group, but Momotaro stood his ground. With his friends by his side, they engaged in an epic battle against the Oni King and his elite warriors. The fight was fierce, but Momotaro's strength and courage, along with the loyalty and bravery of his friends, proved to be too much for the Oni King. After a long and grueling battle, they finally defeated the Oni King and his minions.